Welcome to Black Barrel Tactical. Today we will be actually packing our bags to go to the range. Going to the range is one of the best times as a gun owner because you're actually practicing shooting. It's a safe place that you can practice. Depending on where you guys go, you can also practice pulling it out of the holster and practice for emergency situations, but that's neither here nor there. So again, we're going to get back to what do we have in our bag. First thing we have in our bag are gloves. I actually do have a pair of tactical gloves that are actually in the bottom of the bag. I'll be getting to that later. But I have these on because one of the first things I like to do when I prep to go to the range is get my bag in order. And the reason because most ranges charge you for the time that you are there. So you want to make sure you streamline that as much as possible so you only have to worry about pulling your stuff out to shoot, and that's it. So I'll be using two guns that we're going to be using. We have our Glock 19. We have our Springfield Armory. I have all of those up there. I have two for the Glock, two for the Springfield, and I actually have a third one for each one down here. So next thing we're going to look at is our guns. And I want to remind you guys that these are my EDCs. So because they are my EDCs, they actually have hollow points in them. So these would not these are not what we're going to be using at the range. So we're going to go ahead and take these and put these back down. I also want to show you that there's nothing here. There's nothing in here. The gun is clear. Oh, there you go. I don't know what happened. Next, we're going to be going for my Glock 19, and it's going to be the same thing as the last one because it's my EDC. It does have our hollow points there. We want to make sure that we set them to the side. Because I knew that I put them in the bag, I did not have one in the chamber, so there's that. There's still, as you can see, the chamber is clean and clear. You can see my shirt. You can see my shirt is clean and clear. So again, it's very important that you take your that I keep my hollow points separate from them because I don't want to waste them because they're expensive, and again, they're not for target practice. They're for defense. So I'm going to go ahead and put those back in there because I'm going to be carrying one of them when I go out to the range. So we're going to go ahead and zip this bag back up, this part. Next, we're going to go to the most important side, in my opinion. These are your headphones or your earmuffs, your ear protection. It's very, very important that you have these just for the simple fact, like, guns are loud, and you know, being that loud, it can affect your hearing. It can actually damage your hearing, especially if you go to it and do it frequently. And so to prevent that, we got these headphones. These are really good headphones. I actually got them from Amazon, and they were like two for $20. And they are rated 34 decibels, and what that means is they take off 34 decibels or whatever it is that the sound is trying to bring it to a more tolerable level. Also, give it up for this bag. I should have talked about the bag first, but I didn't. I got this bag actually off of Amazon as well, and I spent about $35 on it, and had overnight shipping, so it came early in the morning, which is awesome. We've already talked about the ammo. One of the things you guys may not know is anytime I go to the range, 9 times out of 10, I have either one or both of my kids with me. I try to make sure that everybody has a respect for guns and we understand how dangerous they can be, but also how fun they can be. So with that being said, I also have another pair of headphones. Remember I told you guys they were like two for $35. Here you go. And when my third child goes with us, he has sensory issues, so he doesn't like things too loud. So a lot of times he has his own headphones. There's a pair in his mom's car. There's a pair in my truck. So he always has headphones, so he'll bring his with us. Additionally, if he doesn't want to carry it, he can just put it in the top. So like today, for instance, when I go to the range, I'm only shooting 2 guns, but this thing has the capacity for a whole lot more. So you can get 1 right here, 2 right here, 3 right here, 4 right here, 5. So that also means I can also bring 2 more guns plus his headphones if necessary. Another thing that's really, really great about this is I also store ammunition in the back as well. just because you can never have too much ammo when you go to the range. If you go online, I got these from Palmetto State Armory. I'll make sure I put a link down in the bottom as well. Same with the headphones. I got these on sale for like $9.99, but I think they're normally $10.99. But if you go to a range and purchase ammo, bro, you're going to be spending anywhere from like, I think it's like $17 to $20 a box. So, I mean, it's almost double the price. So it's very, very important that you just get it online and then just take it with you when you get there. We keep all of our extra ammo in there. Last but not least, I wanted to show you guys, this one even has a little compartment for your eye safety. Boom, got it there. Oh, boom, got it there. So that's very, very important, like I said. The only thing I think that I need to start adding, or I need to add to this kit to make it complete, is a first aid kit. Again, we go to the range pretty often and we follow all of the safety rules, but I'm an Eagle Scout and they teach us to make sure that you're prepared. So with that being said, this is what my bag looks like. I think it looks pretty cool. Initially, I wanted the black colored one, but this one was on sale to be a few dollars cheaper. So this is the one that I ended up getting. They have a little spot for you to put like your ID stuff if you want. I think this is a pretty cool bag. They also have a shoulder carry as well. It has more than enough space. It even has the grippies at the bottom to make sure that you have everything you need. I'm also gonna get a patch right here for Black Barrel Tactical, but that's neither here nor there. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me pack and show you guys how I pack and get ready for the range, as well as what essential gear you're going to need for the range. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, whether you're a beginner, whether you're an expert. These are all things that I think that everybody should know who owns and deals with the handgun. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys haven't already, please make sure you like and subscribe. That way our channel can keep growing and we can get more people in on this. Again, the main focus of this channel is to ensure that everyone in the 2A community can understand the steps of, beginning to be a responsible gun owner. And that's what this is about. So again, I hope you guys like the content. I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Y'all have a blessed day. All right, peace.